What's going on, guys? So for this video, I saw a news report where a Harvard student, I think it was a Harvard student, was threatening to stab people if they said all lives matter. Basically, it's a left-wing Karen. She's supposed to be woke, but she's still a Karen. Yeah, I'm gonna actually go see these videos because apparently she did a video, then afterwards the video got posted. She got fired from her job, and then she posted a couple more videos after that. So I actually want to take a look at this.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity.
She actually said caucasity. What? Bruh, why?
Say all lives matter, I'ma stab you. I'ma stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'ma show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too.
Did she not think that she was gonna get fired for saying that? Lady, that ain't cool. You can't go around saying that. Yeah, I get it. You'll get upset with people saying all lives matter because for the most part, people are just being triggered by Black Lives Matter, so they respond with all lives matter. It just comes across that she is triggered herself. She is getting triggered by all lives matter, saying that she's gonna stab somebody. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. That ish won't fly, yo. And she got fired. I'm not surprised. But apparently she made another video. Actually, she made 2 more videos. I'm actually curious to see what her response is to this.
I know this is what Trump supporters wanted, because standing up for Black Lives Matter put me in a place online to be seen by millions of people. The job that I had worked really hard to get and meant a lot to me just called me and fired me because of everything. I don't know if everyone's seen, but it's been circulating a lot. My Black Lives Matter TikToks were picked up by conservatives and spread and shared, and people were demanding that I be fired, which I just got. My job that I worked really hard for. Even though they claim to stand against systematic bias, racism, and unequal treatment, so do the thousands of Trump supporters sending me hate messages, death threats, and violent messages. I'm still not going to stop talking about and defending Black Lives Matter. You can't take away my spirit and my devotion towards human rights.
Lady, you got yourself fired. You threatened to stab people. Even if it was a joke, you threatened to stab people. No one is saying that you shouldn't stand up for Black Lives Matter. No one is saying that. But people are also saying don't go and stab people. So you said on social media you're going to stab someone. When they're bleeding, you're gonna hold up your pinky like you're Dr. Evil. Yeah, that's gonna get you fired. You got yourself fired there, bruh. This is definitely a woke Karen. You got no one to blame but yourself for that one. There is no sympathy. When I saw that first video, I was like, dude, like, really? You could have just used that TikTok to just kind of, you know, explain about Black Lives Matter. Maybe say that you're frustrated that people don't understand why Black Lives Matter and what they don't get about saying all lives matter, but you went ahead and said that you're gonna stab people. So yeah, you know, you got fired. I'm not surprised there. But she made a 3rd video, so I'm curious to see what she says here.
Trump supporters just took my job away from me. I've gotten death threats, rape threats, violent threats. It was okay, but now it doesn't like my future. My future's entirely compromised because Trump supporters have decided to come for my life. God, this sucks. You guys suck. I'm too strong for you. I'm too strong for any of you. All lives matter. Raises Trump supporters. It sucks, but it doesn't suck as much as systemic racism. And I'm not gonna stop using my platform to advocate for it. And I'm sorry, Deloitte, that you can't see that. That you are cowardice enough to fight somebody who's going to make an indelible change in the world and is going to have an impact.
I think this girl is so covered in her wokeness that she doesn't realize what she did. Go ahead and talk about Black Lives Matter. Talk about the movement. Talk about the injustice of systematic racism. Yes, go ahead. Yes, do that. But do not go and make threats. There's no way in hell that I would ever condone the types of threats that she's getting. But on the flip side, she should not have stated that she was going to stab somebody. That was the catalyst of you getting fired. That is the cause right there. Do you not realize that? And she made a little caption saying she's on the right side of history. Yeah, but you can't go and say that you're gonna stab people. Like, you can't say you're gonna physically harm somebody. If you say that, yeah, you're gonna lose your job. Look, people that are right-wing that are saying things and dropping M-bombs and stuff like that, they're getting fired. You didn't think you were not going to get fired for making a threat to stab somebody? Lady, what's wrong with you? You need to wake up. If you're woke, wake up. Like, because right now, lady, you're asleep. Oh, this is the climate that we're in. Companies now, a lot of them, they will cut you off. So you gotta stay on the straight and narrow basically at this point. But you could use your platform to say positive things and say, you know what, you're not educated on this, let me educate you on it. But you can't go around saying that stuff and thinking that there's not going to be any repercussions from it. Like, come on. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that she shouldn't have been fired? Or she's so drenched in her own wokeness that she just doesn't have a clue right now and she's not really thinking? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you again for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Until next time.